All right, everyone, it's time to do the do. It's 8:50 in the morning. I wanted to be up and at 'em a little earlier, but I got off work late last night, so I didn't get home till about 12:30, I think, is when I left work. I got home at like something like that, 12:31. I don't really know, something like that, something late. Let me close the garage. But now it's time to go fishing. I do have work later today, but I don't care. I want to go fish. So we're going to go fish and try our new toys. Not only my rod, but some new equipment that my father-in-law got me. So W him. I'll drop him later in the video. Y'all can see him and stuff. But we're going to go to the store real quick and get some bait. And then we're going to head to a pond and try to catch some catfish. And maybe a little bit of panfish, but nothing too crazy. Just want to get a nice little chill video for the first one. That way I can lock in on what I'm doing and how to do it. And I'm excited to start this journey from zero to world-renowned fisherman. Not really world-renowned, because I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, so let's get a video. All right, we're in the local DG. Gotta find the bait. So we're gonna go with some hot dogs. Nothing too crazy. Pretty easy. I don't know if I want to go with jumbo. That's jumbo. Let's look at classic. Dude, let's be real here. Wiener v wiener. Wiener per ounce here. I mean, this is $2.65 and this is $1.75. I don't really care about the price. I just feel like these are really similar in size. So we're just gonna go with these ones. I don't really care about the price again. I just feel like this is about the same size as this one. These are also really big, so I don't know how well it's gonna work on the hook. Maximum load 200 pounds, so if I sat on that, it'd break. GG's. All right, we're gonna get these right here, and yeah. All right, we're here. Gotta drive on this road. So the grass is a little wet, but I think the Jeep will be fine. It's what we did last time. So here's the little pond back here. It's a little bit down because we haven't had too much rain. Now we did actually just have some rain recently, but not enough over time to like fill it up a lot. But I'm gonna have to drive around the lake, little pond this way, and I'm gonna get up like over there, and like there's a shade area right there where you can cast out pretty much the deepest spot. So I'm gonna go around this way, around the whole thing, and see you in a minute. I mean, just look at that though. Wow. Hold on, let me roll the window down. Wow. Look at that. Okay, that's a beetle. Boom. I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited. I love fishing. I love fishing. There's nothing that well, let me not say that. My wife's watching this video. But I love fishing more than a lot of things in my life because it is so peaceful and so fun. So I can't wait to get in this. What we got here is our wieners. Now, they give me a Rebel. This is a new flavor. If y'all haven't tried this, by the way, try it out. Very good. But we got hot dogs. I actually just bought me some new rod holders so that I can have them in the ground over here. But we got, I call this one Big Bertha. She's my big one. I need to get another one. I do have a Hellcat Pro rod, but it's at the lake house that my father-in-law lets me. He got it for me for my birthday, but it's so big that I don't really take it anywhere. So that's the one. That's like the biggest one I have that I carry around with me. Then I have this little guy, little Zebco, nothing crazy, but it's also got a catfish rig on it too. And then this one my brother-in-law got me. If you watch this video, I'm so sorry. He gave this to me, and the other day I broke the tip off. I've actually never broken a fishing rod, but it got snagged, and I was pulling the line like this, was not paying attention to this end, and I broke it. But it's cool because now it's kind of like a sawed-off shotgun, except for it's a fishing pole. So it kind of makes it cooler and easier to cast when I'm in, you know, harder to reach spots because it's a shorter rod. So that's pretty cool. But let's go ahead and get these baited up and put out there. All right, so like I said, we got some hot dogs here. I got my bag right here, my tackle bag. I don't have a tackle box yet. I want to get one so I can keep stuff that I don't want to put in here at home. But I'm gonna go ahead and drain this of some juice just because I don't like when the ants get all up in it because they try to steal it. You know what I'm saying? So I can't let them steal my bait. I don't want the ants to get drawn to it or flies or anything else. So I'm gonna leave these right here. So I don't want anything to get too crazy. All right, so I got 4 pieces on here. Because again, I'll drop some trash. Only these 2 rods are catfish rods, I think, or at least they're set up to be. I'm sure you can make that one. I just don't have it set up like that. If I'm not mistaken, this is a Carolina rig, dude. I don't know. I'm probably wrong. If I'm wrong, just tell me in the comments. I thought this was a Carolina rig. I don't know. At the end of the day, I have a sinker weight right there above a little clip and a swivel attached to I don't know what this hook is. It's just a big red one. When I bought it, I was like, oh, my father-in-law uses something like this, so let me use that one. Oh, I think his are a lot thicker because when he goes fishing, it's like for like 50 billion pound sharks. So, but here's one. And let me go ahead and do the other one. I just put the hot dogs on there, kind of space them out just a tad. This is the same exact thing, same exact hook, same exact sinker, everything. Boom, boom. All right, these are both on there. Let's go ahead and cast these bad boys out. So first I'm gonna do is go ahead and put these in the ground. So I don't really want them to be too close together. I want them to kind of be spread out because I like to get kind of like lanes going. That's why I have 2 rods. Preferably, I'd like to have 3 or 4 that are bigger, you know. That way I can have them spread out. Luckily, the ground is a little moist, so I should be able to, there we go, yeah. Have it like that. Maybe I want it more straight up. There we go. See, there's one right there, boom. So I'll probably go, I don't know, about 10, 20 feet to the left of that. So like right about here. I may put this one a little closer. This one, as you can see, there's grass right here that kind of forbids me from getting that one closer. I don't want to walk down there and do it. Although that's where I might have to go to land the fish. I guess I could do that anyways. But I'll just put it right there. Boom. All right, so that one's there. Then you go about 20 feet to the right, and there's one over there. All right, so here's the first one that we're gonna put over here. All right. I don't have bobbers on these, so I got rod holders because I prefer, instead of seeing the bobber go down, to just see the rod start thug shaking. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah. I'm so glad that I got these because I didn't have them before. So when I was fishing, I literally was just leaving them on the ground, which I don't like doing. I take care of my rods, they take care of me. All right, so we just put this one in there. We're gonna leave it. I try to tighten it so that way if anything hits it, the twitching is a lot more aggressive and you can see it, rather than letting it have slack and letting them run with it a little bit, because then I feel like I don't know if there's something actually hitting it. I don't want to, like, you know, give myself a freaking, am I stupid? Now we got the big boy, the biggin. I only bought this one specifically for catfishing. The one that you just saw me cast is a little bit of like bass and catfish. More universal, but it's still medium to heavy action. This one's just straight. I think this one is medium to heavy. Yeah, medium heavy action, but this one I feel like is more straight just heavy because it's a big freaking rod. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Oh yeah. So go ahead and tighten that up. This fits perfectly. I was scared that it wouldn't fit in the whole pause because this is a thicker base of the rod than the other one. All right, both lines are out. Boom, we got one right here. And then boom, we got one right over there. So now we just wait. Thing I will say that sucks that I forgot to get is bells. So usually on the end of the rods, I mean, I'm assuming some of y'all fish, but if not, you learn something new every day. On the end of the rods, like, well, I guess it's hard for you to see right there. Usually on the end of the rods here, this is a broken one, but if this was not broken, you'd put some bells right here. That way, if you're not looking at it, you can hear it move instead of having to see it move. So like, for example, right, okay, so that actually just got a hit. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Hold on, that just got a big hit. I think whatever had it let it go though. My bait might be gone though. Because it feels a little heavy, but that's just my weight. Yeah, okay, so whatever hit it just took it off. So that's good. It's a good sign. It means they're hungry. So whatever hit it is a big chunky one, and we're gonna try to catch that one. So we're gonna rehook this one up and go back out there and see what's up. Okay, so as I was trying to say before, I was really rudely interrupted by that gigantic bait steal. Right here on the pole is where you'll attach like a little bell that doesn't interfere with the line. So again, if it's not, you're not looking at it. Okay, so it's getting hit again. There's no way. There's no way. Okay, so there might be something on there. No way he didn't. No. Oh no, there's, maybe. 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 Oh yeah, there's something on there. Hold on. Oh yeah. Walk it over here. Oh yeah. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna cry. Dude, see, they're whatever's out there is hungry. Cause I just hooked it up. Trust me, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. And we're gonna be friends, and he's gonna be in his first YouTube video, y'all. Trust. This one hasn't got really any action, so I might reel it in real quick to see if something took the bait, because something clearly keeps taking the bait. There's stuff out here that's hungry, so we're gonna see what's going on with that. But let's get this one back out there and get back to it. Ugh. Okay, so as I'm reeling in my Big Bertha, she has lost her hot dogs as well. So this is a really good sign. That means they're hungry, and today is gonna be a day where we get some fish. Just casted it out there and I already felt something messing with it. So it's like, dude, y'all gotta give me a chance. Y'all gotta give me a chance. I haven't even, my other one that I told you I was gonna cast out there just in between just to mess with it, I haven't even got to do that yet. And now I'm worried that something already took the bait off. Now, the only thing I don't like about using hot dogs is they are very susceptible to being stolen. What I will say though, is that if it's a freaking turtle doing this, if I find him, it is not gonna be good for him. Because one thing I cannot stand, and my fellow anglers, mainly catfishers, will understand and agree with, is freaking turtles steal your bait so much, and it is so annoying. Ugh. Because they just eat it, and I'd rather them just take it and never come near me again. Because if they take it and you can't get the hook out of their mouth, like it's so annoying. And if it's a snapping turtle, yeah, pack it up, because you're not getting that out. What I will say I do find funny is, like, if it is a turtle, the only thing I find funny, because it's a turtle, so usually I love turtles, but not when they keep doing this. If like it is a turtle just swimming back and forth, just eating it, like, okay, oh cool, oh, ooh, piece of candy, ooh, piece of candy, ooh, piece of candy. They should make turtle bait or no way. I didn't even put this in the rod holder. Oh, no way. No way. I think oh my gosh. I didn't, oh, I got one. Oh yeah. I didn't even put it in the rod holder. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's a beautiful little guy. Look at that. So you're the one that's been doing this, huh? Look at that guy. Heck yeah, man. Right at the bottom lip. You're the one that's been stealing my bait, sir. Catfish, they do have barbs, which from what I've heard have like venom in them. Not to kill you, but they can like not paralyze you, but they can make your hands lock up. And they have strong jaws, so be careful. They also have the same kind of teeth that bass have, where it's like sandpaper. So there's a barb here. You can probably see it right there. That's a barb. And I've heard they have them here too. I thought they only had them here, but they have them in both spots. But nonetheless, this is a nice little, I don't think he has one back here. So he's got a bloody tail. I've heard that means something. I don't know. I think that means, I don't know, that means something. But look at this guy. Oh yeah. Handsome little dude. He's fish pogging. Let's get him back in the water. I don't want to keep him out too long. I'm really respectful of the fish. I love the fish. I love fishing. Thank you, fish. Mwah. Handsome guy, huh? Yeah. All right, let's put him back. Thank you, fish. Hopefully we catch another one. If you're the one that kept taking my bait, tell your friends and they can have some too. You heard that noise? So that noise catfish make, I think it's their bones rattling together when they make that, like, oh, okay, well that was a horrible release, but he goes back. I was gonna release him, but he Okay. Funny, instead of putting 2 on there, I switched to just putting 1 like that. So the hook is less exposed, and when they bite it, I feel like I hope that has a better hookup ratio. And then it worked. Y'all saw that. I literally casted it out, didn't even have time to put it down. Like before I even put it down, he had snagged it right through his bottom lip. So W Fish, W father-in-law, really. This video is sponsored by him. I'm gonna put him up on screen. I should have did it when I caught the fish. First fish is for him. Shout out Mr. Wesley. Again, he's the one that got me this GoPro. He's the one that's been helping me fish. He's been giving me tips. He's been letting me use equipment. I soon will have a video with him where we go out on the boat and do some fishing. Because as you can see on the picture here of him and me, I caught like a 30-pound catfish. I think that's kind of what, I've always liked catfishing, but ever since that moment, yeah, catfishing has been if the fire was ever gonna die out, GG's, it just got reignited. A fantastic father-in-law. I thought there was a fish on there, but it was a tree. I was like, what the heck is that? Yeah, oh, my freaking wiener fell off. One over there is getting hit again. It's kind of thug shaking a little bit. Okay, it's actually really thug shaking. Y'all see that? I don't think y'all can see that, but pretty sure whatever just had it just took the bait off. I don't know. I see the line tensing up. It's going slack again. Yeah. Whatever it was just took the bait. I sure love doing this. Oh no, actually whatever has it might have it because it keeps getting tense. All right, so this one's gonna go here. Let's check this bad boy out, see if it's got something on it. Although I don't know if it does. Either way, again, I'd rather pull it up 50 times and replace the bait 50 times and never get a bite for the day, because then you get skunked. There might be something on here. Hold on. There might be something on here. Hold on, I'm not sure. I think there's something on here. I feel like I can feel something pulling back, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh no, yeah, there's something on here. There's a fish on here. Oh, fish on, baby. Fish on, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he right here. Oh yeah, he's right here. Oh yeah, he's right here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he's right here. Oh, yeah, come on, bud. He's right here. I don't know if I can see him. I'm trying to guide him into the shore right here. Don't want him to freak out. There we go. That's a nice one. What's up, Sean? What's up, Bubba? So here's another one. Good little sized cat. It's not pretty. Again, I'm pretty sure it has some type of venom or some type of something that, oh, he's got some scars on him. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that. He got some scars on him. Must be a big dude out here fighting for the territory. Oh, just slipped. But here's another nice one. Look at this guy. We'll name him Jeremy. He's a cool looking dude. He's got a freaking whisker growing out of his mouth. Look at that. That's a whisker growing out of his mouth. This guy might have a deformity or something. But look, he's pretty cool. He's a nice size one. I think he's a little bigger than the other one, but nothing too crazy. But he does have, yeah, you might be able to see him on that side. Look, he's got some scars. He's got some scars on him, but he's cool. Handsome guy. Another nice fish. Say what's up. Pog, make sure to like and subscribe. This guy's awesome. All right, let's put him back. Let's get a better release than the last one. This is also wet right here, so. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh, you want to? He just laughed at me as I slipped, and then he flipped out and ran away. This is, all right, bro. All right. I'm lying. Look at that. Look, it's literally freaking clay, and I slipped. Look, I almost died. I almost freaking died, y'all, and he laughed at me. One of my other favorite things about having multiple rods, again, I wish I had 3 or 4 strictly for just having like this, because then you can have like a minefield. There's a big blub over there. You can have like a minefield of baits just sitting out there. That way if the fish thinks, oh, well, there's this one here. Oh, I must be able to get the next one. Oh, I must be able to get the next one. One of them will hit. And it just kind of increases your chances of catching something because you have more lines out there. The more lines you have out there, the better. Think of it like if you and 5 of your friends went fishing, you'd have a better chance of catching a fish than if you and 1 friend went fishing. Because you have more lines out, more active more lines out there, more baits out there. Think of it as just like if you can cast 10 times or 20 times, you got a better chance of catching a fish on 20 times than you do the 10, just due to the fact that there's more opportunities for you to catch a fish. So that's why I like having multiple lines. I only have 2 right now, but I wanna try to get more. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Middle of talking, y'all saw me cast it. I literally just cast it. Oh yeah. In the middle of talking. In the middle of talking. All right, let me try to land this fish and bring it to y'all. Oh yeah. In the middle of talking. Oh. All right, let's hope this one doesn't laugh at me this time. But we're gonna see. Look at this guy here. Yeah. See, they usually set the hook on themselves, so it's not that bad. Bub, didn't mean to hit your eyeball there. Look, there you go. It's another nice one too. Look at that guy there. I mean, it's funny, you literally saw me cast it. And as soon as it hit the water, I mean, these guys are hungry. So they have a smaller mouth. I guess I could go down on the hook size, but I just like having a bigger one, especially the bigger bait. I mean, look at that dorsal. I think these are the dorsal fins, I don't know. But that top one, you can see it's straight up, it's got barbs on it, and these, well, dorsal fins have them as well. But he's a nice, this one's probably the smallest one, I think. But he's a pretty fish. I see some scars on his head a little bit and some on his tail. He's got some orange on him too, but he's a handsome dude. All right, let's get him back. Let's go for a good release. I don't think we've had one good release today. The first one, I think I just dropped him because he shook around. Then the third one, or the second one, he started making a noise. And then the last one, or this one, let's just hope it goes good. All right, you ready, son? Here you go, bud. Perfect release. There you go. So I get that catfishing isn't for everybody. I understand. I know that it's a lot of patience, and not everyone, I don't want to say even has that, but they just don't want to do that, which I understand. But it is one of my favorite types of fishing. That's why I want to start this channel off doing catfishing. You just cast it out and you sit there and wait. That's it. And I love that because you just get to sit here and take in the scenery. You get to enjoy time just hanging out. You could read a book, but it's so nice. It's actually insanely nice. Oh yeah. Come on. I'm gonna hurt myself. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna get the other angle this time. I'm not gonna risk losing it. Yeah. Oh yeah. There he is. Look at that guy. Yeah. Oh. That's a nice one. What's up, Bubba? See, that was a good one. That was a good hook. I feel like I kind of set that one a little bit, but not too much. Don't freak out. Do you hear that noise he's making? Hear it though? Nice fish. His mouth is kind of turning up my thumb a little bit, but just look at that. Little speckles on him. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Beautiful guy. All right, bub. Here. All right, we're gonna put him back. Oh, he's mad. But we got him. Oh yeah. All right. This is the last one. We're gonna hit the road. Did I lose him? No, he's still on there. Oh yeah. Oh, he's still on there. If it's a freaking turtle. Oh no, this ain't no turtle. Oh yeah. There we go. Last one of the day here, boys. Last one before work. Perfect. Okay, chill, chill. There we go. Let me go ahead and say, I think this is the biggest one. I think it is. Yeah, he said he is. It's actually not that big of a difference. It's kind of hard to tell, but it's not a bad fish. Look at that guy. Got some mud on him. Oh wow. He's got an interesting little pattern there. Like some skin ripped off or something. But he's a nice size. About the size of the rest of them. But like the biggest. You think you're the biggest? Are you the biggest fish? Well, maybe not. But look at their eyes. Well, I was trying to say, shout out to my wife. She told me about the hot dog trick. I used to think hot dogs were not the move. They are the move. W hot dogs. W. That thing was getting hit, but anyways, W wife. Thank you. Here comes the saddest part, which is, this is my camera that I use for when I'm recording other angles. The sad part is cleaning up and having to leave, but I do have work, so it's kind of part of it. But we're gonna clean this stuff up and get to getting. Time to go make Uncle Sam proud. Making a fishing channel. Holy shit. Look at that. That's bigger than any one that I've caught today. That's a fat head too. I need to be doing what you're doing. Heck yeah, man.
Dude, catch some brim, and if they're big brim, you cut them up.
Yeah.
Right down the middle.
Yeah.
And you use the tail on the head, and
you just throw it out there?
Just throw it out there.
Dude.
Let it sink to the bottom and tighten your line up like that.
Yeah.
And you sit there and watch that rod.
Oh, heck yeah, man. Dude, that is huge. All right, boom. Back at the crib. We're gonna go ahead and take all this stuff out. Got my rod holders, my rods in my bag, and take it all out and change and get ready for work. But I enjoyed this video. Hope y'all did as well. I can't wait to make a lot more. This is my first video on the new channel, so hope it was a good one. I'm excited to learn about more about fishing, more about lure types, more about fish types, and you know, there's so much information I don't know. I mean, I would say I know more than the average person. But I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I'm sure I could learn. So if you guys have any information or any tips, drop them down in the comments. Or if you have any specific type of fish you want me to try to catch, or any type of lures that we try to catch fish with, or any type of rig types, just drop it down below. I'm excited to go on this journey with you guys. Thanks for watching. Love you all. Have a blessed one. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.